Don't turn your back on the classics, Jericho. It's time for Retro Rob Plays Everything. Well, hello there, real gamers. Retro Rob here, and today we're going to do something that we often do on this channel, and that is greatly lower the value of a sealed game by opening it. That's right. What we're looking at is the Flashback Classics for the PlayStation Vita. I know. Crazy, right? But anyway, nice packaging, right? It's a good package. It's got about 150 games on it. But what we're going to do is, we're going to do what we always do. And we're going to start with the front of the box. Atari Flashback Classics. Look at it. Just look at it. Looks like a classic cartridge. It's nice. Come on, you got to give him some points for this. It looks good. All right. Turn it around and let's look at the back of the box. And what we got on the back of the box is a list of 150 games, which that's a pretty good collection. Not bad. It's the Vita. Anyway, yeah, that's about all I have to say about it. Let's open it up. Alrighty then. Very professional outfit. You can see by my unboxing prowess. What's funny is that was a continuation of a sentence that I did in a segment you're not going to see because because I flubbed it. But you get the point. All right. Inside we've got, I'm not going to bust these open, but we've got some limited run cards. But they look very nice, right? Anything else? Wow, that made it worth the $40 extra over the standard version. Anyway, and the box. It's the box. It's $100. Forget it. Anyway, psvita Flashback Classics. 150 Wagos. Is that right? Did I pronounce that properly? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, it looks nice. Here we go on the back. Yeah, it says not much. More games, more fun. 1-player, 2-player, multiplayer. Contains 150 video games, including Atari 2600, 5200, and some arcade classics featuring Gravatar Crystal Castles, Major Havoc, Circus Atari, and more. And we'll play a few games. I'm not going to play a lot because most of these games we've all seen, But I'll play a few just to show it. And there we go. Man, they couldn't even go for a manual. Yeah, well. I suppose, what are you going to put in there? All 150 games instruction manuals? Yes. Yes, you could. Ship with a giant book. That would actually be pretty epic. All right, let's try this guy out. All right, here we are at the main menu of Flashback Classics. What do we got here? Oh, yep, we got arcade machines. That looks nice. What else? What other games are here? Super Bug. We got to try that one. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, so you can tell the Atari games. Look at that. See that? Although I guess it's supposed to look like a 5200 cartridge. There we go. Yeah. I definitely like what they did with this menu. It looks really nice. Well done. A lot of games in here. It's Sword Fight. I've never heard of that game. The heck's Sword Fight? I haven't heard of Zari Arena either. All right. Well, let's try a few games out, see how it plays. Before we get going, I'm going to note that if I hit start right here, I get options where I can modify the controls. You can't do it in game, I'm afraid. The positive is that I can continue. So if I exit the game, it will continue from where I left off, and you can reset the game from inside the game. So that's okay. I'm fine with that. When you start an arcade game that is vertically oriented, you can choose to turn your Vita on its side, like Tate mode. Remember Tate mode? Anyway, you can turn it on its side and play that way so it takes up the full screen, which is a really great idea. We're not going to do that here because I'm playing on the PS TV, but you can definitely do that. Choose no. All right. And this game is really well done. If you look on the right side, oh, shoot, sorry. I was looking on the right side. Come on. If you look on the right side, it shows that my right stick is used to shift. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? And then I'm using the trigger as an accelerator. Ugh, I am not controlling well, but that makes this fun as heck. This is actually really fun to play. I really like this choice of controls for this. Come on. Ugh, I can't follow directions. I can't follow arrows, really. There we go. It's a blind spot, other than the fact that I absolutely am sucking right now, it isn't the fault of the game. Oh, shoot. Every time I see a side road, I want to go down it. It's not the fault of the game. It's playing really well. I just suck. But still, this is fun. I really love what they did to implement the controls on this. I mean, it's just really well done. And, yeah, I'm a croaker. Definitely not a high score there. Let's go on. Do you want to be a real gamer? Do you want to see every episode of Retro Rob Plays Everything just as it comes out? How much would you pay to have that ability? $100? $1,000? $1 million frickin' dollars? Well, guess what? If you hit subscribe right now and ring that bell, you can get every episode of Retro Rob Plays Everything as they come out for free. And you'll be a real gamer. Whatever that means. And here we have Asteroids for the Atari 5200. Which is actually a pretty big improvement over the 2600 version of it. It's quite good. Use the D-pad. Don't use the analog stick. Otherwise you'll be all over the place. But still, Get out of here. Get out. Ooh. Gotta be careful. There we go. Die, die, die. There we go. Yeah, that's a really good version. Oh, get out of here, dude. Whew. How many times did I miss that? A lot. Winner. Let's go on. Save Mary. Quick, spoiler alert. I won't. I do like this game, though. Be careful. This is my second time playing this. And I think the game is pretty genius, to be honest. There we go. Come on. There you go. Just keep dropping the pieces. This, of course, is the Atari 2600. So can I... What's the point of that? Don't get it. I was hoping you were supposed to give... Oh! No. I was thinking you were supposed to give those to her, but... apparently not. Hurry up. There we go. Come on. But I have to do this one for a sorry Atari. Not bad. Oh, there we go. Ugh, I messed up. This is the kind of stuff that costs you. Come on. There we go. What? All right, let's go on. All right, if you'd like to view the manual for a game, you could hit the square button and take a look. Fully scanned manual. And they include the VCS manual, which is super cool of them. Nice, right? Not bad. All right, so a couple things to show you. When you start an Atari 2600 game, you get this little virtual Atari 2600, which is pretty cool. And it shows you what the different buttons do. Another useful thing that this has is if I hit Game Select, at the top it tells me what each game selection does. So that's pretty darn useful, I think. Like that. All right, so we hit Game Reset, and then the game starts, and then if we hit Start again, and you want to see those controls again, you can hit Console. And hit O to get out of it. Otherwise, you'll do what I just did, which was something stupid. Come on. Ooh, don't get hit. My guy's not nibbling either. I find that a little odd, but... yeah. Come on. Gives me plenty of warning at least, right? Ah, yo! There we go. Victory. Let's play on. Little crystal castles. It's a little wild with the analog stick, I have to say. No bonus! That's just not fair. I think this game aged really well. I mean, it's a little CGA looking, I'll admit it. But, oops. But, hey look, my score said Bob's. Missed it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Not super easy to control, but not unplayable. Here's Black Widow. I love the remake of this, by the way. It is really, really good. I'm kind of curious on this. Is there any... I don't think this is terrible, but... are there any, let's go back to the main menu real quick. Let's just check something. All right, let's go to Start Options. Displays, there any? Yeah, we can do bold. Oh, hey, another thing. If you're playing this on the PlayStation TV like I am, set this touch controls to hide. Otherwise, you'll get this like yellow blob in some of the emulators when you're playing, because it tells you if you're touching the screen. For whatever reason, it detects it as always on. So just a note. Let's do one last wave here. And bold's interesting, you know. Dude. No! Money, money. Money, money, money. And this, of course, controls just wonderfully. All right, one more game. And then, come on! Oh, one more game. And then we'll get a verdict on this. Oh, Atari Golf. I have barely played this game. It's kind of funny with all. I should probably do this as a sorry Atari one of these days. Because I have not played much of it. I get driven nuts by it, quite frankly. I have a hard time just judging distance to go, you know? It's like, why does it stop there? All right. I gotta really womp it. I'm gonna sit here and just, hey, welcome to Rob Complains About Games. There we go. I'm not doing amazing. Get out of here. Let's go. Oh, that was nice. Okay, just a little bit, right? About that much? Oh, killing me. Killing me. Killing me. I don't know what to do there. Oh, that worked. Way over here. No. Come on. There's like no, I have no idea how far it's going to go at any given point. I'm sure there's people that are like really good at this. I'm definitely not that guy. Definitely. All right, ready? Last hole. And then we'll wrap this up. Yes! All right, let's get a verdict on this. And that wraps it up for Atari Flashback Classics as played on the Vita. All right, there's quite a bit to say about this. Number one, you've seen a lot of these games before, probably. But if you hadn't, and this is your first exposure and you don't want to play on an actual Atari, you don't want to go and buy an Atari, and you have a PlayStation Vita and you have other choices to play on, I would say that the PlayStation Vita version is one of my favorite versions of this. I think it's very feature complete. It's not perfect. I would have liked, say, like a save function for each game, but it's very well implemented. It's got a great menu system. It does have a lot of options built into it. I like how it's done. It's very sleek, and I like the games that were selected. It's a pretty good collection of games. So all that is very positive. What I would have liked to have seen is some 7800 games. I mean, there's some amazing classics that were there for picking, and like Scrapyard Dog. Every Atari collection should have that game because I absolutely love that game. But that said, hey, it's very nice. It's kind of expensive, but if you can pick it up at a decent price and you haven't tried a lot of these games before, it's a great way to do it. Anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it or found it useful, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.